Oh, yes, it
It's
is.
rolling.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Rolling blunts.
It's rolling in 3, 2, 1. Now it's rolling.
I got you rolling. Okie dokie. Quiet on the set, boys and girls. Zoom Room Video Communications brought to you by the BMC.
Boobs.
You're killing me, Smalls.
$5.
Welcome to lunch, check and last.
For your viewing and listening pleasure.
They can't handle.
I don't know how easy it is to discern between that.
Welcome to lunch, check and last.
Where the hell are they coming up with this crap?
Where nobody knows what the hell is going on.
But the time sink is real.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm doing nothing but standing on the line. You know, I should be doing something.
I stand around for hours at a
Oh
time.
God, I can't tell you how many hours a day I'm just standing on the line, doing nothing but standing on the line.
Yeah.
You're all using some kind of jargon that me no understand. I have to gently blow a ball into.
Into a warm, fuzzy hole.
That's right.
Yeah.
Welcome to lunch, check and last.
For your viewing and listening pleasure.
They can't handle.
I don't know how easy it is to discern between that.
Welcome to lunch, check and last.
Where the hell are they coming up with this crap?
Where nobody knows what the hell is going on.
Yeah. I blame last.
It's all Laz's fault.
That's right. It's all my fault. Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we question reality and you question our reality and our ability to interpret the news, so you don't have to do anything other than sit here
That's right.
and take your hand and gently place it upon your face and then rub it over and over and over again.
What am I watching? That's right. Welcome to today's show, boys and girls. It is Monday, August 24th, 2020. Right here inside and outside Shroud Avatar. We are 4 days away from release 81. As Jack gets preoccupied playing with his...
What is in release 81?
We have no idea.
No clue.
We don't have a clue.
Why is there a release 81?
Because we have a monthly release on the last Thursday of every month.
Why? With the
Because
way that
that's 42.
I mean,
42?
it's-
Life, the universe, and everything? Yes, I don't know. Ask Chris why. I don't know. That's what we do.
Yeah.
But yes, it used to be nice when we used to have release notes. We don't get those in advance anymore, so we can't preface what's coming up. But we do have news from the Twitterverse, which we will be addressing here momentarily. is gotta remind everybody that tell him, Sean, tell him. One more better what?
No. This is no.
Bug.
Someone's asking about my shirt.
Yeah, what about your shirt? Trying?
Nothing.
Trying what? Well, where are people asking about your shirt? I don't see anybody asking about your shirt.
Oh, maybe they're messaging me somewhere.
Oh, PMs. Got that
Maybe.
private line. I can't even
Private
see your
line,
shirt,
yeah.
so I don't even know how they're seeing it. I can't see it. At least not from this view.
Let's see. So, that's probably why my. Okay, so there. That should fix my audio. Supposedly, I was a little echoey. Is that
A little
better?
echoey. Oh, you're fine in here.
So
Got no problem with you on this side.
It was using the webcam.
Oh, okay. I don't know. You sounded all right here. Yeah, sounds good on my end. Shadow Vice, what's going on? Sean Butts. Let's see who's out there. Ozzy Quester, Thradia. And many more.
Then
Nurse
I
Justin.
get to turn around and disable things.
The bug moderator, Nurse Justin. They should have put that in your name. They should have put that in the name. But
they should, especially if you're donating time to actually go investigate
Shadow
things.
Ice,
It's like, yeah.
chomping at the bit, chomping at the bit. That's right. Reminder! Exclamation! I love free shit. It's now open. Thank you, Shadow Vice, for the prod, because I would have started wandering on into today's topics and forgot. So, exclamation! I love free shit. Get a chance to win a mystery game key. If you just want a mystery game key, toss 300 bits at me. I will send you a mystery game key. And it's got to be 300 bits. 301, 325, 299, no mystery game key. Got to be 300 bits so I know you want the mystery game key. If you don't want the mystery game key, make it 301. Make it 302.
Make it 350.
No,
599.
Well, I've come to the conclusion that I'm going to build on this. So we got $3 for a mystery game key. We got $5 for a game of marbles. 500 bits, $5.
But
So,
that's 500 complete bits. Whereas,
or if they donate 500 bits at a time, we will stop and play marbles. That's part of, it doesn't have to just be cumulative. Cumulative up there does it also, but 500 plays marbles, and then I'm going to start adding other numbers for other things. So,
are you going to start singing Elite?
I don't know if I'm going to go to that extent, but I've come to the conclusion I want to add some other things, so I have to make it clear that a specific number is going to do a specific thing. So let's just get that clear.
I'll put the Cardinal Sin outfit on for 25,000 bits.
Well, there you go. See, there you go. Things like that. And I have yet to come up what some of those other things are going to be yet. So, but I know we're going to be expanding on the theme soon.
600 to cancel a game of marbles.
There you go. There's a good one.
Yeah, absolutely.
What can you get for 894? Is that 994? 894.
894.
Our undying love. And Jack will play stones for you. How about that?
Yeah. And Guardians finally made it here.
Spiff's back. That's right.
But it is Monday, and you know what happens on Mondays?
Yes, we cover the update notes from the weekend, from Friday.
Oh, yeah.
But are we actually going to do that is the question.
Might as well. I mean, they're short.
I didn't even have it loaded up, to tell you the truth.
Online, check in on you people.
Yeah.
I didn't even have it loaded up, to tell you the truth.
I mean, it just keeps on getting shorter and shorter.
Well, it's just, it's just a little blurb every week now, and again, I thought we would get on to the other stuff, but we can do this, no problem. Into the
You
news.
people who paid for this game are not worth giving release notes to now.
Shadow
Hey,
Vice.
but there is a teaser out there on Twitter.
Thank you for the 100 bits for soda.
Yep. So that Avatar's update number 395 did come out on Friday before the live stream. And did I win? I don't think I won.
I don't know. Your characters have got this uncanny thing of actually winning some prizes.
Occasionally. Although I still
Yes.
have to log into all those accounts to claim those prizes I can't do anything with.
I'm surprised that you actually log into all those accounts to type that in. So
Yeah.
that's
So
Anyway.
new player-owned town signpost functionality. Governors and stewards, even more teleporter love is coming your way soon.
Now, I'm gonna put it on the record. I've got a bit of a problem with this already, but let's go. I love the new teleporters, but I've got a problem with the new functionality already.
Players will be able to experience additional functionality for POT signposts that were recently added to the store. Functionality for these signposts includes an amazing customizations already, but another feature has just been added. New town spawn locations. Ooh. Any player attempting to enter a pot with a player-owned town signpost. What? Enter a pot with a player-owned town signpost. Players will see these destinations amongst the list of sign options. This is a fantastic way for players to immediately travel to the parts of the towns that's been marked with signposts. I thought that was already there.
Well, here is the kicker. So let's go ahead and switch over back to the game. Get yourself standing up here and go to try to teleport to Snug Harbor.
Okay, hold on.
And this has been already coming up, as many of you have probably seen already. Where
The real
all
question is Snug Harbor in my destination list.
it should be. I think you've been out there at least once.
Wait, I'm overweight. I need to go dump some scrap and pulp.
Got to take a
and,
dump.
Yeah,
But
because strength and BMC ring not going to help me right now. Because
many of you have probably already seen this up there, and it gives you all the locations here. Now, right now, the functionality is, no matter what you hit, I believe you still go to the main entrance. And of course, I do have one of these new signposts placed, but it hasn't been put in, and you don't see that as a destination here as of yet. Now, my biggest problem with this is I've noticed this happening in a lot of towns that I have never visited all their entrances and exits. So now all the entrances and exits come up, whereas I used to just click on the town and go to the main entrance because I haven't been to any other entrance. I now have this menu that comes up. Now, this, I think, is also coming up for folks who haven't discovered these entrances in towns.
what are you talking about?
Well,
Let's
if
just go to
you
Snug
had
Harbor.
done, we're not going to Snug Harbor. I just want you to bring up the menu
Oh.
and try and teleport to Snug Harbor, and you will get the destination choice and see what I'm talking about.
Oh, I don't have Snug Harbor on my list.
Okay. Well, any other player on town that's got one of these, you probably see it come up. But one of the things, again, now, as a town owner, we have the option to set the location where the entrance is, where we want people to enter the town. And that entrance is preset. And again, if I haven't discovered these entrances, they shouldn't appear just like any other entrance, first. And second, if the town owner has selected a town entrance, that should be the entrance. I don't think that should be, and that's just my 2 cents on that. So, because why do we have that functionality if, they're just going to bypass it?
They're gonna do all kinds of weird things because they
Well,
can.
players will be players, but
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like functionality
Ozzy.
went the way
How
they.
about my favorite answer? I don't feel like entering your town where you want me to.
Well, see, then don't enter my town. You know, but if you haven't entered the town before, you have to enter someplace. And if you haven't discovered the other entrances and exits, then you don't know where the entrances and exits are, so you shouldn't have an option
Well,
to come in
you
just
now.
like the other towns. Well, and again, that's why I'm voicing my opinion. But yes, Bazzi and Shadow of Ice both. Justin, that also is a very good point. But again, I would like, and I think that's what they're saying here, is that I can possibly also make the signpost a destination to enter at, so that I can set that entrance to be at an event. That would be a great piece of functionality. But again, it's bypassing the functionality that we asked for to set the entrance point so that people come into a certain place so that you can present your town or present what it is you want them to see for your first impression when they enter your town. So, yeah, I think that's got to really be looked at while they're adding this functionality and doing this, because, you know, again,
And I'd rather be able to show up right at the destination that
Yeah, but before-
the event is looking at.
and again, the signpost would be a great thing to do that with, but used to be when I wanted to teleport to my town, I would just click on Snug Harbor and it would go to Snug Harbor. I didn't have to choose where I wanted to go because I only ever used the entrance, and that's the way I wanted it to be, because that's my
Too
town.
damn bad.
Yeah.
That's the way
Yeah.
it is now.
Listen, I didn't ask for
Go
your
pay
2
another
cents.
$25 to fix that. If it's
Hey.
so big a deal to you, go pay the $25 and have it fixed.
We're screwed to
that-
say parameters right
That's variables,
now. Variables.
options.
Variables. So don't forget that you can rename your signpost while it's in your inventory, and then after you place it, then it's dynamically updated in the list.
Yes.
Dynamic
So
And
Mike
now,
has a
and coming
signpost.
soon, signs can be dyed.
Nice and sparkly.
Ooh. And it's going to be a decoration surface. So if players want to place books, notes, lights, and other decorations at the base, go for it.
Put Post-its on my sign.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
you know what? I'd like to be able to hang some wall art on my my walls,
Isn't that coming?
on my fences. That was only requested years ago.
You like those air, earth, and magic
Yeah.
things I keep picking up.
And Friday's live stream was another Q&A, because
They're all
whatever.
Q&As.
They're all Q&As. There is no plan anymore. It's all Q&As. Then we also have new vault round stuff expiring, stuff coming out, yep, that's all the new stuff in that weekly update.
Yes, new functionality with the sign, and again, I think that that needs to be. Yeah, it's one of them. You forgot why you did something, and now you're adding new functionality, which is defeating the purpose of why we did something in the first place, because it was asked for. And now, again, it's a personal thing, but. Shroud, what is the painting quest? The painting quest is a way to get rid of all those annoying loot paintings that you get over and over, and go turn them in for a daily reward. That is what the painting quest is. And XP, yes. In chat.
The painting quest, yeah, it's in our doors right by the
The guy who's painting.
Caravaggio's wolf. And then you can always sell it to the disreputable guy right behind that shop, next to the place where there's a pile of paintings being burned.
Burning the paintings.
So do those paintings still light up like you can interact with them, but you can't?
I'm sorry, what?
So the paintings by the burn pile, whenever you moused over them were turning green, like you could interact with them or take them.
Oh, I haven't even been, so I couldn't
But
even tell you.
you couldn't.
Haven't been. Paintings go in a deco box to be used in houses, so I really don't, don't do a lot of the repeatable quests either. If I need experience, I just go out and hit one of those control points.
But yes. So speaking of that,
Shadow of Ice, that would be an interesting, another interesting thing. And again, the idea of adding discovery to the entrances, and this is game wide. This was something they added that nobody asked for discovery of each and every entrance. That was just something they put in, and with discovery came, people said, well, how about default entrances? Because, we need to know how to get in and out of, well, actually, all towns just had a default entrance. You couldn't set it. Town owners said, I don't want to enter here. I want to enter somewhere else. So making that new sign marker actually become the default entrance would be nice. And we'll see if that actually is a functional. I'll have to go out and see if that's something I can do.
Town owners should actually be able to set their default entrance for their town, just because they own the town. It's like they control the scene.
Again, that is also my opinion. That it defeats the purpose. And I can tell you that when somebody tries, I haven't even been to all the exits and entrances of my town because I have no need to go to them, even though I've explored my town. I don't think I've actually hit all those entrances, but it's a little bit of annoyance to have to do the extra move to go someplace that I didn't have to do because of the new tech. And again, if I have a set entrance, maybe if somebody doesn't have a set entrance, you give them that option. But if there's a set entrance, it should just default to the set entrance and go. That's just my 2 cents on this. So hopefully the powers that be will hear our pleas. And what do you mean a deco hoarder's dream? How would that become a deco hoarder's dream, Justin? I don't get that. Or are you talking about the paintings?
She's probably talking about the paintings. Okay, so Chris was awfully active on the Twitter.
Oh, yes. Yes, Twitterverse. Let's get on out to the Twitterverse. How far back are we going? I know we're going back.
On Friday, he tweeted out about the QA build. Or that was Saturday. QA build released last night with 2 legendary per epic fix. That's on the QA server. So now, no longer are you going to have to use 4 legendary per epic.
Yeah, that's yeah. I don't get that either. 4, 4, 4, 2. 4, 4, 4, 4. Why did we change it? Just because people haven't gotten there, you're making it easier? It makes no sense. Yeah. I'm sorry. It just makes no sense. Should it be 4? I know he checked. Well, I'm not going to jump the gun. Let's continue to read.
Are you going to go with the fact that it's like, yeah, I looked in the database at all the legendary rings, and there was nowhere near as many as I thought there was?
Yes, absolutely. And okay, well, that just gives the people incentive to go out and farm more and get more and play more. But no, let's just cut it in half because people don't have them. I don't get it. I just don't get it. But anyway, moving right along.
What do you guys think? If you're on a mount, should you just not be able to get through doorways or under low branches, or should it auto dismount you? Auto dismount might be more convenient in some cases, but removes the direct control from the player. Thoughts? Followed with a video
of 898, so it'll be about 900 views. Does this thing actually have audio?
I don't think so.
Let's see if I can. Yeah,
there's no audio. 30-second video of a horse. Is there a way to submit your opinion without a Twitter account? Nope.
Yes, and there's been a lot of folks already going, Twitter, nothing on the forums, no announcements, Twitter. But yes,
remember, Chris said he likes Twitter because he can quickly put something out there and doesn't have to interact with anything. That's why he likes Twitter. And he doesn't have to worry about like going through and hurting people's feelings.
But anyway, the little video accompanied here has a quick mount and dismount. Your horse appears out of nowhere right now. And of course, the aspect ratio is something that leaves a lot to be desired on this video. But as it sits and as it looks...
come up with, oh my God, what's up with that aspect ratio? Oh, and obviously this is early footage that no one on the team wants visible but me, because that's how I roll. Also, no, that isn't the proper animation for mount, dismount, but it is fun.
But in that animation, it looks like there's plenty of room for that horse to clear that doorway with the rider mounted, first off. And I'm going to just say, just like coconuts, you shouldn't be able to open or close the door while mounted. So you know that would hinder you first off from going in or out. But if the door is open and you have clearance, you should be able to ride in, and but you still can't do anything. That's just my 2 cents. But now the big question, of course, is what do you guys and gals think out there? Should it be an auto mount dismount when you hit something like a door? Should it be an auto mount dismount when you hit a tree branch or something like that? Or should you just be blocked from entering, or just be blocked like if you're running into something?
Just blocked. I mean, because otherwise...
I would agree. Yeah. Auto mount and dismount should only be applicable if you get attacked, I think.
Yeah.
Now, that's got another, of course, argument to it. Maybe if somebody tries to attack me, I don't want to be dismounted and fight. Maybe I want to kick my horse and run. So should I be auto dismounted when I'm attacked as well? So again, yeah, see, Azazel, there may be people who want to turn tail and run and are going to be pissed off that they get knocked off their mount when they could just bolt. You understand? So you gotta take that into account as well. It's gonna need a little something. But as we have over here, there's been a lot of discussion and a lot of people saying things, and we've got Silver Tree Consortium, who has a whole post on this on Twitter, and would you like to bring that up? Because I think he's got an interesting point here.
Mounts in Shroud of the Avatar, most mounts should not be ethereal or necessarily magical. Not that those types of mounts couldn't or shouldn't exist. Mounts should be physical beings captured and tamed or bred for riding. I disagree.
Thank you for the follow, Nain. I think I got that right. Nain.
Unless I can kill your mount.
Well, first off, right now, as it is, my mounts are in my pack. So my pets, my mounts, everything we have is a ethereal. When you look at it, but continue on.
Creatures that exist. Players should be able to enter town and buildings mounted if they want to, but should not be able to interact with other players or NPCs while mounted. Mounts may remain in a location for a time after dismounting, but if you fail to hitch them to a hitching post or stable them or get too far away or do not interact with them for a time, they will despawn or stable themselves. Yeah,
I like that as well.
Well, for that, they should go wild. they shouldn't stable themselves because that implies
Well,
that you still have ownership.
I don't
of
know how many people play Red Dead out there. Red Dead Redemption 2 I'm playing lately, and what happens is you dismount. If you don't tie them up, your mount just wanders off and just out of the scene, and then you have to whistle for your mount, and your mount will come running in from off your radar and come back to you. So, your mount will just wander out of screen, out of sight until you whistle for it, and then he comes running back. It's a really great way to handle it.
Scrod. Oh God, lass, that requires NPC pathing.
I'm just saying how it's done in another game. That's all I'm saying. But I like hitching. I like your horses wandering off. I love all of that stuff. Absolutely. But again, now he's fully against the magically appearing mounts. Well, that's how we get them out to begin with. At least,
all pets are magical.
Yes,
Otherwise,
all pets.
I mean, realistically, because you've got your summoning whistle, they magically appear beside you, and then they disappear when they're unsummoned. It's every single pet is magical.
But anyway, moving right along.
They should count as a pet if you're not mounted, and if you have a pet while mounted or dismounted, they should replace the pet, so be careful in combat.
Now here's where we have a disagreement. I think that your mount and your pet that follows you or combat, two different things. We're gonna have to make some way.
Combat pets.
Yeah. Well, I want to be able to ride with my dog chasing behind me, or if I want to ride with my, wyvern chasing behind me, I might not be able to do anything with it, but I should still be able to have, personally, I'd just like to be able to ride my nightmare and be in combat, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. So I'll deal with that. Yeah, I'll just be happy to ride a nightmare.
I know. Horses, man.
The pets are not magical. The little bag you shove them to is the magical bitch. The whistle that's magical, isn't it? I thought it was the whistle. Yeah, there's two separate things, if I'm riding, my NPC pet should be different, that's all. But we're going to see.
Bridge trolls. Nightmares really burn my ass.
Absolutely. Talk about having your ass on fire. Maybe you have to have fire resistance really high to ride a nightmare. Make that part of the prerequisites. That would be cool.
I would love to see an actually fleshed out document on what their plan for mounts actually.
Well, let's continue on with what Silvertree was saying, please.
Numbers is something you'll never see.
May get a bonus for mounted combat with skill development. There is no mounted combat, and that's would require a lot of things because, hey, you're going to get knocked off if you're in combat. Mounts are a huge deal, and this should not be taken lightly. Also, this is a system that should be fully fleshed out before it goes to the live game. Please do not put mounts in until it is complete and polished and exactly what you want them to be.
Excuse me, insert laughter here.
Yes.
You're going to get it nugget by nugget, people, and you know it.
Well, yeah. And
an
Flibbit
idea
wants everybody to know that a
publish it, and then a new idea will come 5 seconds later and overwrite the first. That's just the way it works.
You mean we're going for shiny development?
Yes, we are.
Anyway, I agree with most of those premises, and I'm looking forward to this happening. Again, there's a lot to be thought about, a lot to be looked at, a lot to be lot of questions to be answered, and again, hopefully this will be done in such a way that's not going to compromise some other things as well. So, looking forward to see.
Shadow Ice actually brings up another point. Isn't this episode 2 development? Are they going to gatekeep all mounts to only episode 2?
No, mounts are not episode 2 development. Nobody ever said mounts were episode 2 development. Where did you hear that? Where did you hear? Where did anybody hear that? Mounts were stretch goals. Mounts were never
stretch goal. Then it became episode 2 content.
It became part of the 2020 vision. It didn't become part of episode 2. It became part of the 2020 vision. Okay, yeah, what to achieve in 2020? Partially getting episode 2 is part of the 2020 vision, but mounts are not tied to episode 2. Nowhere is that said. Yes, because
are you sure about that? I believe it was said that mounts are episode 2 content.
I don't remember it.
Yeah.
When was it an episode 2 stretch goal? Again, I don't recall that either. So.
That's right.
If you can point me to some place that says it was an episode 2 stretch goal, please enlighten me.
Oh man, I have to go do a quick Google search right now.
Yeah, please enlighten me. I will eat my words if you can show me otherwise, where it says it's an episode 2.
Let's see.
By all means. But anyway, exclamation, I love free shit. Gonna pull this drawing here in just a moment. Get in on a chance to win a mystery game key.
I thought it was exclamation, put up or shut up.
Spiff, enough.
Let's see.
Yeah, you keep looking while I go ahead and do this giveaway.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm holding.
There was an episode 2 stretch goal because it's even on Soda Wiki.
All right, give me the link. Let me see.
But the page that it's linking to is dead. It is possible but unconfirmed that navigable boats will also be included in episode 2. Stretch goals for episode 2 currently include mounts. But that link is dead. That was last updated February 2020. And then you've got the reference to the quarter 1 20.
No. Read that again. Hold on. It is possible but unconfirmed that navigable boats will be included in episode 2, period. Stretch goals for episode currently includes mounts. Doesn't say episode 2 on that. And it does go to episode 2 stretch goals. But I'll give you that. So, but it's not there. It's not there.
Yeah. So that link was
anyway.
And then it also has the link.
Okay, but that was a stretch goal. It's no longer a stretch goal. Still doesn't say it's tied to episode 2.
Laz, you're eating your words, man.
I just said that, so it's there. But nobody said that mounts are tied to episode 2. The stretch goal was an episode 2 stretch goal. Nobody says they're tied to...
Which means they're an episode 2 goal.
No, a stretch goal was, if you fund it, we do it.
2. Yeah, we all need floating skateboards. Hey, man, I'm trying to help them sell episode 2.
Hey, it's already selling itself because people are all annoyed that they can't get the bard skills without going into episode 2. But, hey, that's how the cookie crumbles. Floating skate, we need a hoverboard. Absolutely, Bridge Troll. I want my rideable ladybug. Rideable ladybug.
I need my self-tying shoes as well.
All right, closing out the giveaway. Picking ourselves a winner.
Man, it's amazing how long of a Google search that took me. It was the first link.
And Qbert EK. Congratulations, you are the winner. Qbert. That's a name I'm not familiar with. Yeah, let's get this opened up here.
Clone son.
Let's
I
see
think I
what
should continue
Hubert
my
has
Google.
won. Let's get the mystery bundles open. Let's get him a key. Let's see what you've won. Space Robinson, hardcore roguelike action. And on Steam, $9.99. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Congratulations to you. We're going to go ahead and close that up and we'll restart the next giveaway. So exclamation I love free shit for a chance to get in on that action. Congratulations to Hubert. Hubert Tech, is that how it's pronounced?
And Lily just came running into
Lily!
the room. And
There you go.
right up
Congrats to you. Don't forget, exclamation I love free shit for chance to win mystery game key. If you just want a mystery game key, throw 300 bits at me. I will get a mystery game key direct to you. If you want to play some marbles, 500 bits. We'll stop what we're doing, play a game of marbles. Or whenever that ticker up top there reaches 500 bits, we'll stop and play a game of marbles.
we'll do something.
We'll do something. But yes, back to the Twitterverse. Because we have more updates.
Yeah. And then we have Tyrion making an appearance.
I say,
And shit getting knocked down.
was that your can pile he just knocked over?
Well, that was Lily trying to jump out of Tyrion's path onto my desk, not realizing that I had some empty cans right there, followed by now Tyrion is chasing Lily all over the house. So back to the Twitterverse.
Tweet.
Because similar changes. Chris is working through skills that are useless or need love.
Useless.
And reworking math for skills that apply the slow effect. Link to the spreadsheet showing old values and new.
Effect.
Goal is to actually make it have an effect on more high-end targets. For reference, pork has 800 strength.
Pork.
And then torque. And similar changes to the ice effects. These will result in slightly lower slow times against weak creatures, but will extend their effect to much more powerful creature.
Variables.
Isn't that backwards? Variables, man. And then you've got this nice Google chart where you can see Shroud Math in action, including negative numbers. Because Shroud Math
Changes to math, and that's exactly what it's called. Changes to math. I love it.
Yeah,
I love this shit.
Changes to math, and this
You
is
should
for
be able to
the
edit
skill
that,
that's
Shroud
being
Math.
used is disabling shot. The real question is, okay, so we know that torque is 800 strength. What is 100 strength? Is that a tier 3 bear? And thank you, Econdis, for that episode 2 stretch goal store link with mounts on there. And then I just love how the Shroud Math goes into negative numbers.
Yeah, I again is so that means if you're see. Oh well, okay, I see. This is taking in on the, of course, left hand side your skill level. So at a skill level of 10, you're going to be doing negative damage on something that's got 1,000 hit points. You're not even going to scratch that puppy.
You're doing negative damage, which means that you're healing it.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But this is for the skill disabling shot. So you're applying a speed buff. Is that what it means?
Is I don't know, but to me that would
It's
infer
a
that
heal
your
and it increases
arrows.
their speed.
It would that to me that would infer your arrows are just splintering and flying off. Is basically what that would infer to me if I had to
But
envision the math working. You know what I'm saying?
It's a negative number. So yeah. But you do have it going up to the skill level of 200 as well as what it's actually doing. Don't forget, like the base of 1. I don't know what like these total the target strengths actually are, but the new disabling shot is actually going to do less slow for 100 skill against something that has 100 strength. Went from 18.33 to 10.39.
Shroud math.
Shroud math. I mean, Shroud math. But now it does something with 1900 strength. Yeah.
Moving right along.
Shroud math, somebody figured out. And if you actually look at it, you actually see the formula, which is equals POW, parentheses max, parentheses 0, square root of cell value times cell value, close parentheses, minus the square root, parenthesis, of cell value, close parenthesis, comma, cell value. Shroud math. Yeah. So now you too can see what the actual Shroud math is for a skill.
One skill.
Is for one skill.
Right?
And,
That's all we're showing here is this one skill. Just to be correct, right?
One skill. One skill. It's not. There's only 2 tabs: current disabling shot and new disabling shot.
Okay.
And
Still don't give you all the variables.
doesn't give us all the variables. Doesn't give us all the actual math. It's there.
And finally,
already read the other new lunar magic. Single target spell, Shooting Star. A single target with a high focus and a short cast time with a long cooldown time, very high damage. Idea being it can be cast very quickly, but with a very high cost and cooldown time. With skill heat, it can be high damage. Fast cast means that fast charge time.
Does wishes too?
fast cast versus high cooldown time equals Y. Yeah. If it's fast cast and high cooldown, then it's not fast cast if I can't fast cast, is it? Just checking on that one. Just curious.
Well, but, it's not like Bard skills where it takes like 7 seconds to cast them.
Bard. Now, the question a lot of people still have on Bard skills is, why ain't I playing an instrument? Because you're singing.
Are you sure?
Mellow Yellow Man, what's going on? Giving us some Shroud math.
Shroud math. So the real question, like, even for that was is the Shroud math related to the actual damage, or is this related to the actual slow that's being applied?
Bacon!
Shouldn't it be like and it's like Shroud math. Don't know what these variables are doing, man. Variables.
Don't know. Refresh your calendar.
Why would I refresh my calendar?
Because I told you to refresh your calendar.
did you actually include something on it? Did you get rid of a bunch of things that are no longer relevant?
You'll see.
I see Sealeth Rain at Gmail's on there.
I do understand why he's trying to do this.
What, Shroud math?
Yeah.
Well, you gotta fix stuff.
No, because we used to have 5 and 6 archers all applying their slow effects, and literally you could get something to stop.
Well, Icefield was good for that. Just put an ice field out and it barely moved.
Yeah, you get an ice field, you get 6
Sure,
archers,
Matt.
all of them with the speed reducers going, and you can literally get a monster just stand there.
Yeah, but if you look at Chris's comment, he's fixing useless skills.
Useless skills, yes, as he calls them.
And
Anyway.
underappreciated skills.
The NBNN Shroud of the Avatar Community Calendar, hosted on NBNN.info and brought to us by the good folks over at ShroudMarketplace.com.
Yeah, the
Shroud
NBNN
Marketplace.
Shroud of the Avatar Community Calendar is hosted on NBNN.info, where you too can have your Google public calendar linked up, so that way we can read your events. If you email news@nbnn.info, Laz will do something with it eventually. And if you can't figure out how to email him, you could always message him in game or in Discord. Oh my.
Oh my.
Yes. Monday through Friday, 12s and 6s around the clock. You should tune in your ether amplifiers to WRFB for lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret some news so you don't have to. Then at 7 p.m. this evening on WRFB is the 70s at 7. Bridge Troll, why are you erect?
I didn't know trolls were erect. What?
Oh. I've been told that I need to do some ASMR.
Someone said bacon. That's right. Tell him.
Yeah. No. ASMR calendar. 9 o'clock this evening. You should join Ender Tiana. Zazzer is out in the town. Very chaos at the pub of extraordinary thought. Yes. Then the final event for this Monday is going to be on WRFB, and that's the Weckwood Room with Waz's Wad, where he covers some walk and wool history from 1946 to 1974. And then here's your ASMR. Here, I'm going to run
we never did get to that topic, the codpiece topic.
It's not picking up.
What's not picking up?
What? Ander Tiana has not done that in over 2 years? Hey, we don't have any control over these calendars.
That's right. Tell him to
What the
update his
fuck,
calendar.
man? Update your shit. Why don't you tell Ander Tiana update his shit? We have no
I have
control,
no control over it. That's right.
That's why it's like I'm of the opinion it's like if we find out that like your calendar hasn't been updated, we should just delete it.
Well, then we probably wouldn't have any calendars.
That makes my
Anyway.
job so much easier.
Who wants to make your life easy?
Definitely not you.
Love you, baby. Anyway, you're tuned in to WRFB Radio Free Britannia and NBNN on NBNN.info, twitch.tv/Cynesis, twitch.tv/NBNN News, catching us in replays on YouTube and or Twitch or on WRFB Radio Free Britannia, because I always forget about that. We replay at 12s and 6s around the clock, so if you didn't catch it on the in-game radio live, you can catch us later. But of course, it's not really great radio, I've been told, when we play marbles, and people have to listen to us playing marbles for an hour. Not a fun rebroadcast that way. But moving right along, don't forget plenty of ways to support us, because thanks to folks like you, you've kept us here for 5.5+ years, bringing you the latest news 5 days a week right here inside and outside Shroud of the Avatar. And we do appreciate you all. So don't forget, plenty of ways to support. Cheering in bits is our preferred method because we get to keep all of that. But of course, if you got Amazon Prime, you get a free sub every month. We'd appreciate it if you use those on our streams. Otherwise, you can donate direct, clicking the links below. You can donate via Patreon, patreon.com/NBNN, and plenty of other ways. So, of course, don't forget our supporters race coming up on next Tuesday, is it? Next Tuesday, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes, next Tuesday, supporters race. So last week to get in on that, 1,500 Kodos up for grabs. So donating $5 or more gets you in on that race as well. The Britannian Mining Company wants you to check out Black Rock Cove. Black Rock Cove is located in the Quell region near the town of Exeter and conveniently located next to the mines that you want to be near if you're one of them crazy miner types. And of course, if you're looking to buy goods, you're looking to sell goods, Black Rock Cove's a place to go for all your crafting goods at guild pricing. And again, places to set up your own shop if that's what you're looking for. So go check them out today. WRFB, Radio Free Britannia, bringing you the latest news and entertainment 24/7 around the clock, including us at 12s and 6s Monday through Friday. Saturdays exploding with Fionn Wild Name, the Graceful Bard, and Omen Crow just kicking your Saturdays right in the nuts. So don't forget to tune in throughout the week for all sorts of other cool stuff. ShroudMusic.com for your ABC file needs. Shroud Music's the place to go if you want to get something to get started, or if you got something to share with the community. Go out to ShroudMusic.com today and check that out. Capheus's wares is on ShroudMarketplace.com. Capheus has got all your wood goods taken care of, and if you need some wood, go check out Capheus's shop because he's got everything you need from raw wood to cut timbers to pre-made boards, beetle carapace, and more. All sorts of great stuff. Well, I don't know, just you had to be there. Yeah, I'll tell you. A lot of stations kick ass. Not many stations kick you in the nuts and get you started. What can I say?
It does something.
That's right. But Capheus Wares is one of many stores out on ShroudMarketplace.com. And of course, Shroud Marketplace is the place to go for all your virtual vendable goods here in Shroud of the Avatar. But if you're looking for anything, Shroud Marketplace is the place to go.
Oh, ShroudMarketplace.com. You need to register an account to buy anything, or if you want to sell stuff, you need to click on that vendor registration on the left-hand side. Anything and everything at ShroudMarketplace.com can be bought or sold as long as it's not a bannable offense. Anything and everything from accounts to game gold, crowns of the obsidian, all the way to services. And you can look at like mythicals wares. You can see people selling Mandrake, a troll totem, troll essence, homes, anything and everything. Shroud Marketplace, including services like deco services, leveling services, all the way to Scroda's music service, where $5 gets you.
He's muted.
He's muted. And I'm almost willing to bet that he tried to do it. Anything you want, straight from Scroda.
He typed it in chat.
Yeah, mom's ore refining service, because she's the patron saint of lazy avatars. You spend all that time playing around in the mines, and you want someone else to convert all that ore to ingots. She gets a massive pile of coke, takes those ingot or ore, and then magically converts them all to ingots just for you. Patron saint of lazy avatars.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Man.
Go check out Mom's shop.
Magic. I mean, it's that pile of coke that she has to use to convert them. It's a massive pile of
And of
coke.
course, while you're out there, don't forget to visit Jack's shop, visit my shop, Lazarus Long's Weddings and more, because it's not just weddings, it's a whole lot more. Cynicist stuff, he's got all sorts of rares and other goodies out there as well. Visit all the shops out there in the Shroud Marketplace, because of course, all sorts of great stuff happening out there. All sorts of great stuff out there.
Yeah. Go to shroudmarketplace.com. And you know what else you have to do? We have to pull a winner.
Pull a winner for the last prize. That's right. Pull a winner after we roll that wonderful credit footage. I thank Shadow Vice for the bits and Nain, Nainyn, Nain. I think I got that right. For the follow, thank you very much. But yes, we got to close out the final giveaway and pick ourselves a winner. And that winner is Avashi. I got that correct?
Ovash.
Ovash? Okay. Ovash. Let's see what Ovash has won. Let's see what you have won. Death to Spies. Death to Spies. Let's see what Death to Spies is all about out here on Steam. Death to Spies, $4.99 on Steam. Not too shabby. Congratulations to you, and I'll get you that key momentarily. But meanwhile, we gotta roll out of here for today. We'll be back with more right here on NBNN tomorrow. Let's see who we got out there. Anybody?
Somber 78. He's figuring it out.
Somber 78. Okay, let's get Somber 78 loaded up here.
Don't know who that person is.
I don't know either, but always good to see new names out there, and be more than happy to give them a raid. So we're going to be checking out Somber 78 up next here on Twitch. You got some Stray Cats and more coming up on the radio right after the show, so stick around for whatever your flavor is, and we'll be back with more tomorrow right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye-bye.